Today I'm going to talk about the topic is internet has killed a newspaper or not. So in my opinion, like yeah, internet replaced the newspaper how we reading, and it changed our habit, something to consume or if we're talking about newspapers, is plays a important role in our daily life. We like many years going to uh, just a couple of years ago, we are so dependent on the newspaper, and every news are are we seeing or reading and navigating from the newspaper. So rely on newspapers, and for getting a fresh newspaper or news, we need to wait for another day, for next day. But because of internet, we are aware of any news so rapidly, we don't need to wait for much longer, and it is in our control how wow, what kind of news we are uh, want to know, and and the internet and any chromes or any kind of applications suggest us and recommend you that videos that particular news we are seeking, and it's all because of the artificial intelligence, the AI based technology, and this giving us a much power to go in our direction, and we can switch any kind of news we don't, and it saves a lot of time because of I think for reading a newspaper we need a much more attention and concentration and much more focus to sit in one place and trying to cover whole thing, and in our busy life we don't have much time to at least sit at least 10 minutes. We going to keep our time for reading a newspaper. So and and now we are now what happened that we the newspapers available in the videos and in kind of like any videos and audible form or any articles we can read and can carry wherever we want, and it becomes much more convenient and much more comfortable around to go and see what is we want, and I mean, uh, like and it is really worth it, and if I even talking about like seeing videos or hearing anything, it's much more authentic. It can stay with you for for, for a long time, and exactly you can catch up all the things in this news, and and you don't forget, and it is a really benefits while hearing or seeing some things, and comes to reading, and it is a lot of things you can forget. It only can you only can remember some things, and with matter of time you can you can get over with it so easily. So it is really really needed to stick with this news forever. and and uh, and wherever you go you can hear it, and you can hear any news or see any news while doing something any work, or so it can be much more so easy to to hear our newspaper. And but like still today we are most in rural areas we are not uh, not not using also like internet for reading or seeing something like this, because and internet is so cheap and it can afford anyone to see to to consume any contents online. And yeah. uh, um, and this all happened quickly because of the pandemic, and and everything is get shut down, and it get get finding a newspapers in in the in the house is so complicated. And people get afraid what if I get a COVID, uh, like when we are going to have a newspaper. So yeah. and it's and it's really uh you know better to switch our our things to the switch to the another things, because like how long we gonna depend on something which mm, not be granted or not be granted for a long time. uh, Newspapers we are using today, it is it is made up by the trees, and it can affect our environment. So so, so for for the for con- for the sake of this environment, we need some changes and some regulations around this thing. Um, that's why we are heading and to e-books and e-papers uh, for consuming anything, and in a video form. Uh, but don't forget newspapers. It's really support us and give us a strength. And while during the like in in our in the journey of getting a freedom from the British rule, and and we and and if the newspapers is in our life, then we are not exist, and we are a social animal. We want to involve in anything and want to know much more things and for update ourselves. And newspapers is the only things we have to update ourselves and gain enhance our knowledge, and we know what is happening in around the world. So we, we still we and everyone has a pros and cons. Papers have a cons is that developing about pros of the internet, that it can be so easy to carry to read some things, and you can access these things so very easily, and it not take you much time to see something, to to go to watch anything. It is in our control, and we are not waiting for things, for some things, and, we get any news very it can we can get very rapidly. We are and yeah, this is the pros we have on internet. Another factor for using internet and cons of the internet is like mm, yeah, and we are surrounded by the internet, and everything we doing is become online. Like we doing something online, and we are working online and teachings and studying online, and everything is switched on the online, and it can be not helpful for our eyes. It can affect, and it can cause a lot of things like a mental. It can impact in your mental, and it is also gonna harm your body, and a lot of radiations and those blue rays coming from the those electrical equipment we are using, and for a much time, for a longer time, we are staying and staring the screens, and I our eyes are get tired to just seeing the camera, seeing the screen, to, and lot of news are in the internet is so 99.9% of the news which are in the internet is a fake. It's a fake news. We and anyone can trust this easily, and believe this news is authentic, and we are not using our mind to think that 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 news we are getting, news we are seeing, it is really true, or maybe we are distracted. It is make our mind divert, or we are consuming. We don't think these things, and lot of distractions in the internet we can find, and our a lot of youth in India, they don't use this internet in their making their career, they mislead by the internet, and they only using because they or like most of few people are using in a right directions, but most of people who going in downloading any applications and trying to watch the short contents, the reels in Instagram or being TikToks, they watching the short contents, and that what is that can cause is uh, it can reduce our attention span, are more entertainment within a second, within a 15 seconds, and if maybe don't we are not getting the those fun, the enjoyment we are feeling for, and that's why uh, that's why we are not keep up anything, any movies we don't want to watch. Those are who are in a big length. We want more and more fun and entertainment. We are now want to make ourselves make ourselves. So uh, please and to give a pleasure if and if it is get us more pain, and so we are going to skip that. And in the TikTok we don't have people, they are not using anything in the each content you want to watch in the TikToks. Their features you need to just scroll down and and just you need to surf that and try, and they and that applications and showing you those pictures that contains you don't need to do anything, and there is no any efforts you have to make while watching any videos on that any on that applications. So and in YouTube videos and YouTube there is some very they also have a con, but must be they keeping you control, it keeping you remote, so which content you want to watch. There is videos they also play, but there is, you need to use your mind which content you want to watch. You need to click that, then it going to play that video. If you don't, then you need to skip that. But when it comes to these type of applications like Instagram Reels or maybe any TikTok applications, there is a no need to use your mind. There is no need to like and doing any efforts. Just do and scroll and see that videos and skip it. If you don't like them, skip it. More and more videos you cannot find. And if we go in that depth, we are not coming. Just get free. We get trapped. There is no way out. There is no way out. And and we are feeling that when we don't realize our time, like how much time we are wasted to see this, to wasting our time. And I don't think that in these videos, in this type of videos, they giving you much more knowledge, and it can be worth your time. I don't think so. Every videos is just for fun or making money out of it, and they making up videos on the same musics and same things which are trending, not that. And the most thing is we need to utilize our times in something which we gonna to keep us in our future.